Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Last time we were led to a very obvious trap and fell for the oldest trick in the book, because Marston is an idiot and a rube. So now we're gonna be working on the side of the rebellion for the rest of the Mexico part of the game, and we saw there that Luisa's family's house had been burned down.
Hey, señor. You want trouble, friend? Manos arriba. Antelas.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, amigo. Tranquilo. Ya lo tengo.
Muévese, cabrón. Muévese.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
I'm sorry, we cannot be too careful. The world is very dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason. They cut out his heart and fed it to their dogs. Allende did this. Then he took the honor of 2 young girls.
I'm sorry to hear that, Luisa.
Did we need that detail?
Die in vain. His death must mean something.
You know, you just gotta make sure that the audience knows that your villain is evil.
And that's all it will mean.
That is not enough.
Well, you know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
Mr. Marston, the movement is on the brink of great victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham Reyes asked personally that you stop them reaching Escalera. They are coming by the old trail. You must ambush them.
I have my own family to worry about.
Mr. Marston, I have lost my father. My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have no family, just because. Please, good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you, out of respect for your loss.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Thank you.
Come on! The army convoy is already on its way.
I'm sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chubarrosa. How he killed nearly 100 soldiers to save your life.
It'll go down in legend. I'm sure of that.
Can I trust you, Mr. Marston?
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende. For what you did to the rebels.
I'm here for 2 men, that's it. Not to take sides. And certainly not to fight a war that isn't mine. It makes no sense.
You make a choice by not making a choice, you know.
Allende betrayed me. I saw him do bad things. Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura maldad. One day I will cut his heart out.
But me, you, him, we're all shooting people. Don't really seem like we're so very different.
The difference is why, Mr. Marston. The ideals we hold, there can never be revolution without blood.
Until people forget what they're shooting for, or just enjoy killing for its own sake.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
That is the problem.
Yeah,
You would still be making
I'm not sure I'm on board either.
At least we knew where we stood. It's more difficult to understand why your own people treat you like shit.
It is the same here. We fought off the Spanish, we fought off the French, we even fought off the Americans. Finally, Mexico won its independence, and all we've done since then is fight each other.
At least you're keeping up traditions.
It will end when Abraham takes control. When the Spanish left, we renamed this province Nuevo Paraíso, New Paradise. One day, it will live up to its name.
Well, that remains to be seen.
It's gonna be an uphill battle, I think.
Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are fighting for nothing?
Take no notice of me. I ain't got much faith in power just now.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for change.
Nothing ever really changes.
You are a man who has lost his spirit.
No doubt. I once believed it was possible to make a difference. The men I'm chasing, they did too. That if we spilled enough blood, we could change the way people think.
Revolutions are always won with blood.
And after the fighting's done,
Freedom.
we ain't never free.
Be honest with yourself, and you will be free.
That must be what I've been getting wrong all these years.
Thank you again for helping my mother and Miranda to escape. If only I'd sent my father as well.
You did everything you could.
They know nothing of my father's death. I feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we win, they can return to a new Mexico.
And what about you?
I will stay and fight. I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
I have a son at home and a daughter in heaven.
Is he looking after your wife?
I hope so. He's not much younger than you, but I don't know. He's still young. We tried to protect him, give him a gentler childhood than what we had. Guess I failed at that.
What is his name?
Jack. Jack Marston. I ain't been much of a father. We tried to hide the bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
It is not far now. The army convoy will be coming from the east.
We going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send a message. Do you have experience with explosives?
A little. It's been a long time.
Good, because we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us. They will also need your help setting up the dynamite.
I'll do my best.
We will do this for my father, John. There they are. These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell them where to place it. I'll be waiting up above, watching for the wagons.
Okay, follow me, gentlemen.
Vamos. Tell us where to place it.
Right, so now we're supposed to show these guys where to place the charges, and before we get to that, Marston mentioned his daughter in that very lengthy conversation, and I'm pretty sure that the writers of Red Dead Redemption 2 actually forgot about that line, because the Marston daughter is never ever mentioned in the in that game at all.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But anyway, let's see.
Very one right here.
Is his daughter mentioned anywhere else in this game?
Yeah, it's mentioned. She's mentioned once, I believe. Shortly after this. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's place these dynamite charges here, and it's about 15 paces between them. My explosive skills are a little bit rusty. It has been a while since I was in the army, and they didn't exactly teach us how to blow up horse-drawn carts, but you know.
Yeah, I think you'll manage.
Yeah,
Another one here.
horses don't have treads that you have to neutralize with anti-tank mines. But this should be good to take down a convoy. Just make sure that horse doesn't get caught up in that.
Todos a sus posiciones. They are coming. Get ready, John.
Pick up some extra dynamite while we are here.
Every time Allende hits us, we hit him back harder. There it is. Get ready.
So now we just wait. And we can choose the dynamite that is active. And that guy seems to be having some issues back there. He seems to be phasing in and out of existence.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Come on, it would help if I could actually see where those charges are planted, but that should be fine.
Are these guys even on the minimap?
They are right on the top edge.
Oh, I see now. Can you zoom the minimap out at all, or...
Sorry?
Can you, like, zoom the minimap out at all, or...
I think you can, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, because otherwise this seems like a very poor vantage point to set off some charges.
We are a step closer to power.
I wasn't even looking at the minimap when I was doing that.
I hope it was worth
Fair enough.
I must return to Campo Mirada. Meet me there when you can. I will do my best to return the favor.
And you can screw that up by setting the charges off too quickly or too slow, but all that happens is that Luisa will call you an idiot and you have to shoot everyone. So the end result is the same either way. I mean, I still retried that a couple of times to get the timing right, so that I could actually show it off properly. Because I don't think I've ever actually done it properly. But hey, look who it is.
Oh,
Sal, what are you doing here?
just about to ask the same thing. Is he plastered?
You left El Matadero weeks ago.
You could say that.
Well, I missed the train.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving tomorrow, honestly.
What about your beloved?
She said she would wait. Honestly, I'm quitting tomorrow and leaving.
Quitting?
I didn't say that. I'm fine. I'm fine. She's my beloved. And I love it.
And that is the last we see of Zoe. He wanders off to parts unknown.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep,
That feels kind of abrupt.
it does. But yeah, as we saw from the title of that side quest, we can kind of figure out what is going on with him. And I should remind you that it was the package that we brought to the foreman that contained the opiates, but you know, that's a thing. So let's see who else's life we can ruin.
Joy.
Tenemos que movilizar fuerzas en el extremo sur de la llanura
para que los flancos del este y el oeste
Where
sean
is Abraham Reyes?
Here, amigo! Here! Well, look who it is. The American bandit turned bounty hunter who is about to win the Mexican Revolution.
I don't know about that, mister.
No, but I do, Mr. John Marston, I do. A man like you, or me, with just a few such men, I tell you I could rule the entire country. Hey, hermanos unidos! Set my people free! ¡Libre México! ¡México! ¡Libre México! ¡México! ¡Viva la revolución! Their energy is like food to me. I feel I was sent for them and they were sent to me.
Good for you.
When I rule these people, I shall be fair and judicious and wise. How so, you ask? Very simple. I know these people. I know this land. In short, I can make them better.
It must be pleasant to be a man so at one with his destiny.
Ay, Dios mío, I don't do it for myself, John Marston. I do it for my people.
Well, exactly.
Sarcasm, my friend, should be beneath a man such as you, don't you think?
Very little is beneath a man such as me.
Ha! Okay, well, in that case, I assume a little robbery will be a pleasant day's work. All in a good cause, of course. Come, my brother.
So, sarcasm is beneath us, but not robbery?
Follow me. We must hurry.
Come!
Ándale.
Okay, Reyes, talk. I know you want to.
You must tell me more, John. Are my sources correct? Have you come to Mexico to murder your two best friends? Not exactly. We were friends once. A lot's changed since then. Now that we are friends, I hope you will give me some warning if you get a sudden urge to kill me. You'll be the first to know when I kill you, I promise. So where are they? Who? Williamson and Escuela. I'm not sure exactly where. They are definitely in Mexico. That much
Ace detective.
You told me you'd found them. And I will. I have my
I'm still thinking about that promise. Is that a good thing that you'd be the first to know if I'm gonna kill you? Because that sounds like he's just gonna come up and shoot you in the face without warning.
Just give me time.
Maybe I'm just reading into it weirdly.
So how did you meet these Williamson and Escuella? We ran in the same gang together, under a fella called Dutch. We were all bad kids, lost, angry, and forgotten. He kind of saved us. And turned you into criminals? Dutch didn't see us that way. We robbed banks, stole from the rich, and we gave the money to people who needed it more. So he was a revolutionary too, like me? I suppose. He saw that the system of power was rotten, that good people had been crushed for too long, and he believed that change could only succeed if it was brutal and relentless, make America what he felt it was supposed to be. I like the sound of this man, Dutch. Another violent idealist. Where's he now? I don't know, but I gotta find him once I'm done with them two. In the end, he went insane, lost faith in everything, and everyone. Vamos! You have quite a story, John Marston. I really am a little jealous. Jealous? Of his poetic potential, I mean. He would make an excellent corrido. A bullfight? No, mi hermano. That is a corrida. No, a corrido is as Mexican as Mexico itself. A song, a poem, a story, a ballad. A musical tribute to a heroic man and their great deeds. There are over 100 written about me. Remind me to stay away from men with guitar.
Oh, I kind of want to hear one of these.
Most people cannot read the newspaper. Song is a powerful means of communication. We do what we can to battle the lies and propaganda of the government. I know. I've seen your posters. In the capital, they are already talking about my legendary escape from El Presidio. How I fought off 1,000 Mexican soldiers with my bare hands. Finally, the people have the truth.
I still like John dunking on all these idiots.
What did you think of Agustin Allende, young? I saw enough to know he ain't a good man. He It is bad enough he beats the people he swore to protect, but it is worse that he enjoys it.
Something must have made him that way.
Cowardice made him that way, my friend. That and Sanchez, of course.
Who?
General Ignacio Sanchez, our country's kind and generous dictator. Everything comes from him. It is like a father who beats his son, and then the son takes his dog outside and rapes it.
That's
What?
a very specific example,
Allende
Abraham.
es una marioneta. How do you say, a puppet? Everything he does is controlled by Sanchez.
In America, they told us Sanchez was making things better here.
Pinche propaganda. He talks about economic reform, about how this is a new golden age for Mexican people. But look around you. The people are poorer than ever. Allende is nothing more than a perrito for General Sanchez.
Please never say that again, Abraham.
Puppy dog
Stop talking about
Yes,
dogs,
let's.
Abraham.
makes him feel loved.
No, stop.
Not far now. Chuparosa is just up ahead. We must hurry. The train will be leaving soon.
What's on that train that's so important?
I received information that the army is transporting a vast quantity of supplies to distribute to their forces.
Do we have a plan?
I will explain when we get there.
So no.
Supplies won't be arriving.
I figured as much.
Today, Allende will pay a high price for his treason. So listen, this train is filled with valuable supplies we need, but it's also filled with government troops. We'll set off a very loud distraction. You can board the train, and then you can disconnect the army cars, huh?
Okay.
Okay, but listen, we've got to get this done before the train rolls out of the station.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, did I not promise you fun times, amigo? Eh? There are too many soldiers. We must surprise them. Here, take this knife. You can use it to kill the guards quietly. Wait until I distract them. Then get on that train as fast as you can, John. Good luck. Give me some time to get their attention.
I think we should have distracted them by disguising ourselves as a pair of traveling mariachis, singing about
could have been fun.
the glories of Abraham Reyes. That certainly would have distracted them.
I do really want to hear some of his folk songs. Did someone shoot at you just there?
No, I think they were shooting at Abraham.
Oh, okay.
Well, that didn't work. Auto aim.
Nice shot.
It was to get his attention. But yeah, the auto aim was a little bit wonky there. For some reason. You know, in this weather it's kinda hard to see these guys.
Would you have failed if they actually, like, sounded an alarm before, you got them all?
I have no idea, I've never actually failed this. But that guy has a Gatling gun, so it probably wouldn't end so well for us either way.
How convenient that almost all the guards were basically all looking away from each other.
It certainly is quite convenient. It's almost as if somebody designed them to be that way. How curious.
Oh, does the train just leave as soon as you detach that car?
Yep, so we just have this part of it now. And there's the Gatling gun. I believe this is actually the same train that we were on earlier. So let's get on this gun here if we can. Hold on, that's not gonna work. No, no, John. Okay, this is not good. This is very not good. John, John, this is no time for moonwalking. There we go. Okay, I was a little bit concerned there for a second.
It's okay, we made it out of the sandbags.
Keep it coming, fellas!
So now some more exciting Gatling gun action. Thankfully this doesn't take as long as the previous mission with a Gatling gun.
Well, that's good.
And the train isn't moving, so that also helps.
Wait, the train is moving? What?
Isn't moving.
Oh. Are those guys coming around, or?
Yeah, I guess they're just waiting over there for us to make our way over, and I'm not sure why, because you would think that they would try to get to us. I mean, you would imagine they would have heard that racket, but I guess not.
To be fair, I don't know if I'd want to, come investigate the Gatling gun going off.
Fair enough. Oh, come on, John.
Best case scenario is the guy on the Gatling gun has the intruders taken care of. Worst case scenario, the intruder has the Gatling gun, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, that is fair. And John there informing everyone that they are indeed muerto. And come on, I just wanted to do the execution there for some reason. Okay, so let's steal this thing again.
You move like a cat onto that train. Magnificent. Go ahead and blow the armored car and take whatever you need, my brother.
Vámonos.
Come on, John. Get those explosives. We must hurry.
I am hurrying, Abraham. Give me a second here.
Hurry, John. The army will be sending more soldiers.
It's been 5 seconds. I know I told you to give me a second, but come on.
Is this section actually timed, or?
I don't know, probably not. John, please.
Muy bien, John. Now take a look inside. Maybe Agenda has another gift for us.
Well, let's see what exciting wealth of goodies is awaiting us here in this armored car. Nothing on that side, I don't think. Just making sure. Safe cracking minigame. Yeah, that was too fast. Yeah, just spin the left stick around until you find the sweet spot. And repeat.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, I mean, at least it's pretty appropriate for the setting, I suppose.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
You can also do this at... Well, you can commit various robberies if you are so inclined, but of course we are playing this as a good John, so we are not doing any of that outlaw stuff. So this is actually the only time we get to do this minigame. Well, that's alright. Nothing particularly exciting. That gun was one that we already had, so we just get some ammo.
Well, ammo's nice, I guess.
Dinero! This is a great day for the revolution!
If you say so.
Not a bad day of robbing the establishment to give to the poor, eh, Mr. Marston?
Very noble, I'm sure, but I need to know where Williamson and Escuela are holed up.
All in good time, amigo. I'm off to deliver these goods. I see you back at the ranch. Oh, my spies tell me they soon will have the information you need.
Well, excuse me if I am not entirely convinced at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be chasing this carrot on the stick for a while.
Actually, if my calculations are correct, next time we actually will find the guys we are looking for.
Oh. Oh, that's something to look forward to.